Hello, online Glastonwick. We're Steve White and the Protest family. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It ain't illegal. If only rich people do it. Dolled up in their red coats on Boxing Day. It ain't illegal. Try and make them stop it when the coppers only come to chase the sabs away. It ain't illegal. If only rich people say it. It's their parliament. Making up the laws, it ain't illegal. And make them stick to it. And there's laws that they'll want and there's laws that they'll ignore. Because Johnson supports the hunt. And Clarkson supports the hunt. And Farage supports the hunt. Well, we all knew that cruelty is a capitalist game and they treat people needs just the same. So if you want to take sides, we'll give an as a name. We're on the side of the fox. Yeah, we're on the side of the fox. We're on the side of the fox. Yeah, we're on the side of the fox. It ain't illegal. If only rich people do it, send the boys and the dogs after a fox gone aground. It ain't illegal. If only rich people want it, like peddling a protest, pushing students around. The rich man wants to see his hounds on you, but you're in Parliament Square. What a shame, you'll just have to settle for the boys in blue to chase on horseback, just the same. Cause Johnson supports the hunt, and Clarkson supports the hunt, and Farage supports the hunt. Well, we all knew that cruelty is a capitalist game and the treat people needs just the same. So if you want to take sides, we'll give an as a name. We're on the side of the fox. Yeah, we're on the side of the fox. We're on the side of the fox. Yeah, we're on the side of the fox. The fox's scent or the people's descent, the tops will want to hunt it down. With or without legal consent, in the field, in the forest, in the town, take a stand. Raise your hand. Join the band. Make them stop. Cause we're on the side of the fox. Yeah, we're on the side of the fox. We're on the side of the fox. Yeah, we're on the side of the fox. We're on the side of the fox. 2, 3, 4. We're on the side of the fox. We've always been big fans of Glastonwick, and thank you to Attila for letting us be part of this one. The whole idea of good music festivals tend to have rubbish beer. Good beer festivals tend to have music that might not necessarily be to everybody's tastes, but bring the good ideas together and have good music and good beer at the same festival is something we've always applauded. Now, obviously, this time round, where you're watching it from the comfort of wherever you're watching it from, the beer selection is down to you. Let's hope you've made a good one. Cheers. This next song is a love song. I knew something was wrong, but Tina was pretty cool. I knew something didn't belong. Tina never went to school. Mine got pushed around. Tina got left at home, Tina got pushed down, and Martin wished that he was gone, 'cause he just wants to go where Tina goes. The way she wears her hair, the way she wears her clothes. He just wants to know what Tina knows. He just wants to go where Tina goes. They said that Martin was gay. They said Tina was wrong. Told him to go away. Told her she didn't belong. They shut the door on her by shutting the door on him, making spaces safer, denying her the very thing, 'cause she just wants to go where Tina goes. The way she wears her hair, the way she wears her clothes. She just wants to know what Tina knows. She just wants to go where Tina goes. Where Tina goes. Now mine's got it figured out. It's never been his skin. It belonged to Tina all along. She's always been there for him. And mine's got it figured out. The road ahead is long. It's a hostile environment. She was waiting all along, 'cause she just wants to go where Tina goes. The way she wears her hair, the way she wears her clothes. She just wants to know what Tina knows. She just wants to go where Tina goes. Where Tina goes. Cause Martin and Tina share the same DNA. It's always been that way, she's always been that way. Martin and Tina share the same DNA, and it's okay, it's gonna be okay. 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 Fans of the band will know that we like to walk the walk as well as talk the talk. None more so than when the Fash come to town. And when the EDL and Tommy Robinson, or Stephen Yaxley Lennon as he's more properly known, came to Walthamstow, we were there to run them out of town, along with thousands and thousands of our comrades. And every time he tried again, and every time he will try again. Now, obviously, we've all retreated online, but the government urges us to be alert. And certainly when it comes to the threat from the far right, we remain ever vigilant. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the old Tommy thing is getting out of hand. Stephen Yaxley Lennon's miserable band. The old Tommy thing isn't a game, except for Stephen's numerous names. The old Tommy thing is coming off the rails. Remember the stove? They're turning tail, they're tinfoil hats when they sing Oh Tommy, cause everywhere they look it's a conspiracy. So someone have a word about the message from the podium. Someone have a word about foot shopping fish rodeo. Someone have a word about Islamophobia. Tell you what, let's all have a word. Well, the old Tommy thing isn't very funny. Stephen Yaxley Lennon's making plenty of money. The old Tommy thing isn't a laugh. And if you think that he's a journalist, you're having a giraffe. The old Tommy thing inevitably has its roots in the EDL and BNP, the National Front, and Britain First too. So when he says he ain't a racist, that's just not true. No, someone have a word about the message from the podium. Someone have a word about bookshop in Fitzrovia. Someone have a word about Islamophobia, tell you what. Let's all have a word. Well, the old Tommy thing turns a blind eye to the reasons that Stephen's done so much time. The old Tommy thing seems to ignore bringing up his girlfriend, the mortgage fraud, travelling to the States on a false passport, assault on patient OBH, contempt of court. The old Tommy thing is bound to fail, 'cause Stephen Yaxley Lennon is going back to jail. So someone have a word about the message from the podium. Someone have a word about a bookshop in Fitzrovia. Someone have a word about Islamophobia, tell you what. Let's all have a word. Yes, someone have a word about the message from the podium. Someone have a word about a bookshop in Fitzrovia. Someone have a word about Islamophobia, tell you what. Let's all have a word. And while we're having a word, we should have a word about what's been going on, really. You'd expect a singer-songwriter to not be quiet about the whole coronavirus COVID-19 crisis. And I haven't been. If you head over to protestfamily.com, you'll find all of the songs, all of the poems, all of the bits of prose associated with the crisis. It's an ongoing piece of work. Now, obviously, because we're locked down, it does mean that it's a largely solo effort so far. But that's not to say that the band will not be roped in as soon as practically possible. You may have seen our band version of Should I Be Wearing a Mask? So another in that series is Professor Lockdown. Professor Neil Ferguson was the man who said to Boris Johnson, if you pursue a strategy of doing nothing, you're going to kill 500,000 people. If you pursue your herd immunity strategy, you're going to kill 250,000 people. I think some of us have got a lot to be grateful to Professor Lockdown for. However, he did break the social distancing rules and have his lover over on a couple of occasions. And of course the press got hold of it. And of course the press held on to that story until the day that the UK became the sickest man in Europe. And that's when they decided to run it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Professor Lockdown loved Antonia's stance. Isolation could break their hearts. At home, her husband might have had the virus, but she said neither temps nor disease will divide us. And it was wrong and they knew it, there's no way to misconstrue it. They thought they could get through it, but the press knew too. And they didn't run the story till they needed a furore to steal headline glory from the numbers breaking through. Professor Lockdown loved Antonia's stance. On one day in April and one in March. Here's his expert opinion that the strategy is wrong. We'll never know now, his job in Sage has gone. And it was wrong and they knew it, there's no way to misconstrue it. They thought they could get through it, but the press knew too. And they didn't run the story till they needed a furore to steal headline glory from the numbers breaking through. Professor Lockdown loved Antonia's stance. Doomed lover victims and pressed dark hearts. A million crimes that the expert might commit, but there's no way we'll ever forgive a hypocrite. And it was wrong and they knew it, there's no way to misconstrue it. They thought they could get through it, but the press knew too. And they didn't run the story till they needed a furore to steal headline glory from the numbers breaking through. Professor Lockdown loved Antonia's stance. Epidemiology meets advice. Now no one's gonna want wanna be in her shoes, and his expert counsels now just yesterday's news. A friend challenged me, and I will challenge you, to find another song with epidemiology in it. Answers on a postcard, or get in touch with us on the website. There comes a point in most protest family sets where we sing the national anthem. And I think it's fair to say we've seen a bit more of the Queen than we would do under normal circumstances. More than just the Christmas message this year. So, on that note, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. There's a woman in a crown talking on the telly. A woman in a crown talking about austerity. A woman in a crown in some kind of ceremony. Woman in a crown, and she's telling me that she lives in the biggest council house I've ever seen. She lives a life of luxury that you might call obscene. Yeah, she lives in the biggest council house I've ever seen. A lifetime on benefits. God save the Queen. There's a woman on the telly in a £1 million hat. She's talking on the telly about a welfare cap. I don't suppose a civil is included in that. She can still afford to buy a right to buy flats, cause she lives in the biggest council house I've ever seen. She lives a life of luxury that you might call obscene. Yeah, she lives in the biggest council house I've ever seen. A lifetime on benefits. God save the Queen. There's a woman on the telly talking about the Tories. A woman on the telly telling aspiration stories. She waves a royal finger to show Europe where the door is. But we still feed a family, and we still feed the corgis, cause she lives in the biggest council house I've ever seen. She lives a life of luxury that you might call obscene. Yeah, she lives in the biggest council house I've ever seen. A lifetime on benefits. God save the Queen. Now the woman in the crown, the like getting high. The woman in the crown kissed your privacy goodbye. The woman in the crown don't like your human rights. The woman in the crown don't like your right to strike, cause she lives in the biggest council house I've ever seen. She lives a life of luxury that you might call obscene. Yeah, she lives in the biggest council house I've ever seen. A lifetime on benefits. God save the Queen. Da 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 da, we pay her benefits and those of all her kids. Let's do what the French did, off with their heads. The Daily Mail's not very nice. Their front page calls for sacrifice, as the author of this piece implies that they require a teacher dies. Like Sarah Baxter in The Times, whose journalistic crimes set her apart from other writers when she accused the firefighters at Grenfell of not acting bravely but being obsessed with health and safety. Her reasoning, as supplied, was that not a single one had died. As for the male's call to glory, economics drives this story and not the benefits to children or the risks to those who teach them, many of whom, despite all this, have been at work throughout the crisis, as there's no ruling that forbids the schooling of key workers' kids. The lesson is, as ever, clear. Teachers, hold your union dear and be around to tell the tale of how you beat the Daily Mail. There are some members of this band who like to refer to themselves as multi-instrumentalists. Well, I'm going to join them. By playing this broom. Now, we've been listening to some of the prison songs collected by Alan Lomax and some of the slave songs on which they were based. Now, the purpose of those songs was twofold, really. One was to improve morale, obviously, pretty rough time for those people, and singing always lifts your spirits. But the second one was to regulate the work. If you sang in time to the rhythm of your tools, that meant that the keen people didn't get ahead and embarrass the rest of you or get the rest of you in trouble, and it meant you didn't leave anybody behind. It was about solidarity. So, hopefully in the interest of solidarity, whilst I've been talking, you've been finding something to bang, clap or make a noise with, and join in with us as we finish with this. Whoa, 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 let's bring the bastards down. Whoa, 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 let's bring the bastards down. She once told me a story about never marrying Tory. Said it was mandatory to bring the bastards down. Whoa, 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 let's bring the bastards down. She told me of a banker. She said he was a wanker. It gave her enough anger to bring the bastard down. Whoa, 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 let's bring the bastards down. She said it was for profit, the money in his pocket. She said she's gonna stop it and bring the bastards down. Whoa, 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 let's bring the bastards down. She told me of a fascist whose teeth were of the flashest. She's marching with the masses to bring the bastard down. Whoa, 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 let's bring the bastards down. She told me of a demagogue, a tweeting, sneering monologue, a pussy-grabbing overdog. Let's bring the bastard down. Whoa, 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 let's bring the bastards down. She told me of a populist, a tousle-head imperialist, one you toss from off your wrist. Let's bring the bastards down. Whoa, 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 let's bring the bastards down. Whoa, 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 let's bring the bastards down. Well, thanks. I hope you enjoyed that. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Let's see you all together in the real world soon. Solidarity. Cheers.
Solidarity. Cheers.